Welcome back. This is Keisha with another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Here today is me versus my friend Umbreon. He brought a team of almost full Chanseys in this baby cup and brought a Golett with him. I decided I was going to bring Shelter, Grimer, Sandshrew, Skitty, Vulpix, and Sheldon. Because I didn't really expect it to bring that team of Chanseys, but, I decided to try it out anyways, and let's get into the battle. Alright, I didn't realize this at the time until like the middle of the battle, but he named all of his Chanseys after legendary Pokemon. And like obvious, he's going to start off with the Chansey, so I started off in my Shelter. I should have expected him to run the T-Bolt, but I didn't. Then I decided to go for the Rock Blast, knowing that it would at least do a decent amount of damage. Especially being with it always going to hit 5 hits. I withdraw my Shelter, go into my Sandshrew, as he goes for the T-Bolt. Knowing because it's not going to affect my Sandshrew. He does go for the Toxic, as I go for the Dig, I believe. I do take toxic damage. He does go for the Seismic Toss and miss. I kill it with a Dig. And then, of course, like as you would expect, he was going to bring out another Chansey. This one named Groudon. I withdraw to reduce the amount of damage done by Toxic. I go into Oogie Boogie, the Grimer. Goes for the Ice Beam, and goes for the Seismic Toss. As I think I go for the Poison Gas. Just to get the poison off, just so the Chansey dies a little bit sooner. My Grimer does go down right here, I believe, with another Seismic Toss. Grimer's not that good. Well, it is. I live, but I misplay right there with Shadow Punch. And I misplay again with a Shadow Sneak. Being the noob, and not remembering that Ghost doesn't affect normal types. Grimer does go down from right here. I do send out Madison the Vulpix. And I go for a Flamethrower. As goes for a Toxic. Didn't miss the Toxic. That was fortunate. But I go for an Extra Sentry to try and see what more damage it can be done. It does land the Toxic this time, which wasn't very good. I needed to find a way to switch that out safely. Knowing that he ran the Seismic Toss, I go for the Faint Tack. It did manage to kill, which I was glad for that. And he brings out Golett. And I didn't know this at the time, but Golett is bulky. Faint Attack did it didn't really do too much, for being its weakness, but I guess it was because I'm not even stab either, so I guess it was alright. Went into Nikki the Skitty. I just went for a Mega Punch. Did do about half. And I didn't know what other typing Golett is. If it's ground, rock, or what, for Ice Beam not to affect. So if you guys know, please leave in the comment section, because that just didn't help at all. I did try to go for a double protect, and it did fail. He got the crit, which knocked out the Skitty. That didn't matter either way. Skitty was basically dead. And I go for the Rock Blast with my Shelter again. and that still did nothing. There was a crit in there, but as you can see, it didn't even really get him halfway down. He does miss his Mega Punch, and I go for another Rock Blast, because my only other attacks on here were Ice, and that wasn't gonna work. For some reason, it wouldn't. And then he does land the Mega Punch here. That was so unfortunate for my shoulder to go down. But no matter what, I mean, shoulder did do his best. I went for a taunt thinking it was going to work out well. But he got the Shadow Punch off. I did just start going for Iron Defense. Sorry, that was me yawning. As he started going for a rollout. That did not work out too well. Just because he did get a crit after the Iron Defense. I mean, I didn't expect him. Like, how many crits are you going to have in a battle? I guess he gets a crit somewhere. I know he gets a crit again, like probably right here after +6. Because that did too much for having a +6 defense. And there was that crit I was talking about. And then I started trying to lower his defense. But either way, it didn't really seem to work out too well. I mean, got his defense down to special defense down to +4. He went for another rollout, just trying to get that consecutive damage. Went and got a +6 minus special defense. That was very good to have there. He went for the Mega Punch. That did nothing at all. And tried to go in for, I guess, a +8, even though that was dumb. And he went for a Shadow Punch and got the crit. I bring out Madison the Vulpix again, trying to go for a Faint Attack again, still did nothing. He went for a Mega Punch, and he missed. And I go for the Flamethrower right here, just to see if this will do any more, which I should have expected. I mean, he was -6 on his special defense, so then he brings out Dialga, the Chansey, and I go for a Faint Attack knowing how much it did last time. This still did like nothing. Goes for a Hidden Power Grass, I believe. How little that did, I'd expect Grass. And I go for a Flamethrower, knowing it still won't do much. And goes for a Seismic Toss, and that was it for Madison the Vulpix. And I go into my last Pokemon, I believe, Shinshu. Dialga used Tech to Toxic Stall me, as I go for the Dig though. And this was while we were battling like right in front of each other, and he got the double Protect. He went for it because I said he wasn't gonna get it. That was very unfortunate. A double Protect. How often does that happen? And then I go for the Sand Tomb. That did a lot more than I expected. I feel like I should have gone for that in the beginning, because it would have saved a lot. And probably would have been a game changer. I went for the Toxic even though I was already poisoned. I went for Slash. And then I died to Toxic. And I believe that was the game. I don't think I have any more Pokemon. And yeah, that was the game. But that was a good battle between my friend Umbreon. If you like this, like, subscribe, and there will be more to come.